My drift roses are in bloom and they're looking pretty spectacular. With these drift roses, these are coral, the other was peach. And these look really, really stunning. It is March 2nd, 2025. This is Old Blush. I have a larger bush that's about 5 feet tall that I've had here for about 20 years. But this one I just planted from like a band pot, and it's less than a foot tall. I planted it less than a month ago, and it's Old Blush. And it's got another little bud coming up. But really a surprise that this already blossomed. This is my Mutabilis, and it's getting ready to really take off. It's growing huge. It's over my head at, 5'3". Oh, I just ripped that one off. But it blooms in multiple colors, so you have, or it changes into different colors. So you have some lighter pinks and some yellows as well. There's more of a yellow one in there. But this bush really probably has to get cut back. It's growing. This one's over 6 feet tall in some spots, but it kind of fell over. Another bloom from Mutabilis. And this here is Duchess de Brabant. And this blooms amazing too for Central Florida. Very beautiful. Here is an older bloom on the Mrs. B.R. Cant. And this one is a fantastic bloomer. It's about 5 feet tall here and probably 7 feet wide. It's early morning here, and this is another. I have 4 of these, and they're just absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. No fragrance, but very reliable. And you can see they're full of dew, but no real black spot. Look at this. Beautiful rose. And this is the Peggy Martin Hurricane Katrina rose, and my dead Thai plant that got hit with the cold in the winter. But this is how it blooms in clusters. It's about 2 years old and really stunning. Look how big those clusters are. And we don't really, it's pretty unkempt, but I like it that way. Hurricane Katrina. I have to show you these. So this is my hand, and that's the size of the cluster. Beautiful. Here's the larger Old Blush. And you can see it is, actually there's pieces that are over 6 feet tall. And this one grows hip, so I'm trying to grow it from seed for the first time. I took the seeds out of the hips and put them in my refrigerator. Look how adorable this one is. So pretty. And I want to show you one last one. So I have this old cracker rose, Louis Philippe, and this one just grew here. Not just grew here, but I have to get a tutor for it, or some sort of trellis. But it's got roses here. This is a climbing rose, I guess. And this is probably, I noticed it about 2 years ago, and I was making sure that I watered it, but no other special care than that. And it's rewarded me with 2 roses, and multiple buds are coming. But the mama plant I planted next to it, and it kind of died back. So it made this baby here, and but I still have the mama plant too, but she didn't bloom yet. So kind of an amazing rose. Been here 20 years. Well, this one's just